Hello everybody, my name is Petr Koutný and today I have the same question like before. What's the secret of Garry Kasparov? How was possible that Garry Kasparov was and maybe still is one of the best chess player in history? And maybe the answer you are able to find during watching this video, because I have for you another brilliant chess game of Garry Kasparov and I will show you why Garry Kasparov is one of the best chess player of all times. And maybe, and I believe that not only maybe, but of course for sure, we are going to learn a lot of chess plans, moves, ideas and way how to play better chess. So, my name is Petr Koutný. This game was played on 1973. Garry Kasparov is playing with black pieces and his opponent was Elmar Magaramov. So, that's everything for the beginning and now let's watch this game. You know, Garry Kasparov was famous for his chess style. And his style was, of course, aggressive. He was looking for every move what is unpleasant to his opponent. If Garry has chance to play a threat, he played threat. If Garry has a chance to attack something, he attacked. And that's exactly the best way how to play chess, to be aggressive, to be looking for fight, and of course to believe in yourself that you are the winner. Okay, nothing special happened till now because both players are going to play opening, and after bishop e7 and short castle, bishop d7, knight b3. I have a question. What do you think here Garry Kasparov is going to play? It's good to look for the most unpleasant move for white. So it's good to look for a move which is going to attack something with some threats, with some dangers to white. And well done to everybody who saw b5. Of course, maybe the best is short castle, but you know, different between the short castle move and b5. It's different in Garry Kasparov styles and another maybe Karpov styles. I mean that Anatoly Karpov was looking for safety first. Garry Kasparov was looking for fight first. And of course, move b5 has a threat to play move b4, and here is hanging pawn on e4. So yes, without any doubt, that's the first time when white has to wait, sit and think. And of course, he cannot afford to lose a pawn on e4, so he played move bishop f3. Yes, that's the second time where I believe that it's not a bad move short castle, but Garry played queen c7 and now he played a rook b8. Again, this move has a beautiful idea, but I don't want to tell you this idea before you are going to find next black's move. So white played queen e1, and of course his idea is to play queen g3 and maybe to attack black's pawn on g7. Yes, that's a danger plan to black, but black is on a move. And what do you think what Garry Kasparov is going to play here? Maybe it's a good idea to do your best to find the most unpleasant, the most challenging, or maybe the most difficult move where white will not have easy time to find the best answer. And I'm sure that move a5 is the best move here. You know, threats are a4 or b4, and white has to be careful. So white played queen g3, attacking pawn on g7, and again my question is, what do you think Garry Kasparov played here? Yes, he was not looking for defending this pawn on g7 right now. He was looking forward to play another attacking move And of course, if white is attacking only pawn, black is attacking knight. What's more? That's not a question, because Garry played move a4, and after knight d4, exchange, and still we are in the same time, in the same issue. White's queen is attacking pawn on g7, and my question is, what do you think black is going to play? And this game is one of the most typical Garry Kasparov's games. Style of his chess is hidden behind every move. So what do you think? How Garry is going to defend pawn on g7? And the answer is he's not going to defend this pawn, because he's going to attack. He's going to attack much more expensive than pawn, and he played move b4. Of course, after b4, knight on c3 is hanging, and white doesn't have time to win a pawn. That's exactly the best way how to play chess. Play the most difficult move to your opponent. And b4 is a difficult move because, white has not time to breathe. White has to be careful and has to solve another problem. Okay, white took and black took. Yes, another time. It's not good to take pawn on g7 because rook g8, and here is the bishop. So white has to be careful, and he played knight e2, and finally Garry played short castle. Now he's not worried about pawn on g7, and he's ready for a fight. Bishop c3, and my question is, it's a really simple question. Where do you believe that Garry Kasparov is going to place his rook? And of course, sometimes we have to be careful. Sometimes we are under attack, so sometimes we don't have time to play the most aggressive move, but still, even if we are defending, we have chance to defend and be active. So yes, we have a choice to go to b5, b6, b7 and b8, or to c4. And maybe you see the difference. On c4, this rook remain active. On b5 or b6, b7, b8, it's less active than on c4 square, and for this reason Garry played this move. He believed that every passive piece is a problem and every active piece is a chance to outplay his opponent, and he was right. So he played rook c4, and after e5 he took and played knight d5. Maybe now you worry, okay, what's wrong with Garry? Because if white is taking this knight on d5, this pawn is really weak. It's an isolated pawn, and maybe one day pawn on g7 is under heavy attack. And yes, maybe you're right, but you have to think that Garry Kasparov was not looking to play a really passive position, and he was not looking to defend his king, because every times he was looking to play the most difficult move to his opponent. And now he's not going to take back immediately piece on d5, but he's playing something more aggressive. Here he plays a queen, that's a check, and of course there's a threat, and then he's going to take bishop on d5. That's a style of Garry Kasparov. Every times he was looking for the most difficult move to his opponent. He was not looking to see a really easy white's moves. He was looking to play a really complicated and fighting position. Check, and he took on d5. Knight f4, and of course, another example. Black's queen is under attack. So we have chance to go to c5, b5, say c6, b7 and a8, or to e4. And what do you think? Where Garry Kasparov is going to go with his queen? Of course, he is going for more active square, and he played queen e4. The difference between go backwards and go forward is a difference between Garry Kasparov and the rest of the world. So now he played queen e4 and he won a pawn. He doesn't believe that white's got full compensation for a missing pawn, and he is right if he will remain active. So now he played queen f5, and now what do you think black is going to play? Maybe it's your time to find Garry Kasparov's moves. Find maybe most difficult move to play for white. Something what is aggressive, something what black is attacking, and something what makes a sense. And of course it's easy because bishop c5 is attacking this rook, and white doesn't have time to attack black's position because white rook on f2 is under attack. And that's exactly the best way how to play chess. Attack your opponent pieces, attack your opponent pawns, be aggressive, be active, and be better chess player. So bishop c5, now rook d2 and bishop c6, and now another beautiful move is waiting for you. Are you able to find black's next move? You know, something what is not easy for white to solve, to play. And of course, don't let your opponent to breathe. And Garry's move is move h5, because the threat is h4, and here is hanging knight. So white played h3, and of course h4. And yes, not good idea is to take this pawn because of move g5. So white is still under pressure. White is still going backwards. White, maybe since beginning till now, is solving problems, is defending against threats. And of course, white is a player who has bigger and bigger problems. So played to h2, and now queen g5. Okay, now our bishop is under attack, and it's simple. You know, if we are going to watch where we are going to place our bishop, we are going to place our bishop to most active position. Maybe bishop d3 is stronger, but Garry played bishop d4. But still, he is going forward. He is not going backwards, and that's something what we can remember. And you know, if we are playing like Garry Kasparov, if we are aggressive, active, we are absolutely stronger chess players. Okay, bishop f4, and now rook d8, and rook d7, and now white resign it. That's it. Such a simple chess are sometimes the best chess ever. And you know, that's not a hidden secret of Garry Kasparov's victories. That's a simple truth that if you're aggressive and if you're playing for activity, you're playing for advantage, and you're playing for victory. And that's the best way how to play chess. Hopefully this video was good for you, and if you enjoyed, feel free and press like or press follow and made my day. Thank you. See you soon. Take care. Bye bye.